New apex trigger for the P320, actually the Z320. Through enough. 50 pounds. Zev. Hope you can hear me. I threw these, but that is 13 rounds right there at 7.5, 8 yards. Not that far. Pretty darn good. Hello everybody, MD Polo here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be taking a look at the apex trigger for the Sig Sauer P320 line of pistols. Here we have it installed in a Zev Z320, but the firing module, everything from the slide down, it's all Sig Sauer anyway, so it fits perfectly fine. And for YouTube, the Sig Sauer, the P320 line of pistols, is a modular system. I'm sure you can look at that up. You can Google it. But it is made to be modular, which means that components can be switched around, replaced, and you can make basically your own, tailor a firearm to your own needs and your own desires. So it's just not modifying a stock firearm. You can basically build it from Legos. We're not building anything here today. I'm not showing how to modify anything. I'm just showing what I did. The firearm has also been safety checked already, so that's been taken care of. The apex trigger, I've been a fan of apex triggers for a long time, and I've put them in M&Ps, I've put them in Glocks. They bring a lot to the table, and they make the firearm better. And I believe it's worth the upgrade. And what I did here, I was not crazy. This is the Zev Z320 X Carry. So originally is the X Carry line of pistols from Sig Sauer, and Sig got together with Zev and they came up with a Z320. Now what happened here, and one of the things I was a little disappointed about this pistol, is from the slide down it's all Sig. It's just the regular X Carry. Nothing was done by Zev. And the grip module was the X grip module, which I didn't care for either, so I put the Wilson Combat that you see here. So now we've got the Zev upper with Wilson Combat grip module and apex trigger. So I think you got the best of all worlds here. This trigger originally, before it was changed to the apex, looked very similar as to the one here on the X5 Legion. Not exactly, but just to give you an idea between the differences. I'm sorry. Now both stock, the trigger in the X5 Legion was dramatically better than the original X Carry that was in the Zev. By the way, love this gun. Absolutely love it. Also has the Wilson Combat grip module. I didn't need the heavy tungsten one, so I put the Wilson Combat, but that's a different story. So why would you do this? Just double check, even though I already did. This is why. that's your take up right there. Very smooth. And you can see, let me step back a bit, but you can see here how the blade is not 100% straight. It's got this little kink at the end, and it just cradles your finger just perfectly. So you're there, you start, and it reduces the pull weight just a bit. Now, according to the Apex, it's about 30% reduction of weight. You hit the wall, and you're there. And your reset, right there, and you're instantly at the wall, you punch through it, and you're there. Is it better than my X5 Legion that I just showed you? No, to be honest. But is it better than the original that came in the ZEV or the X Carry? Yes, definitely is. There you go. To show you that even lefties can do it. So I like it a lot, much better than the original. And according to Apex, it reduces the trigger pull weight by approximately 30%. The travel about 30% as well. The reset reduces the reset about 20%. And they also say that along the way it maintains all the safety mechanisms from the original. Since we're here, just let you walk around the ZEV. So what was disappointing to me is that this ZEV was about $1,300, 1,300 US dollars before I did anything to it. And the only ZEV part is what you're looking at right now, the slide, the barrel. It's got the optic system. The one thing that I didn't like about it at all were the sights. If you can see here on the front sight, let's see if the camera will cooperate, is how much of the fiber optic is actually covered by the support posts. So there's not a lot of fiber optic exposed. And when I'm looking through it, unless the light is perfect, the front fiber optic does not stand out very much at all. So it was hard for me to see. I don't mind the rear side at all. The rear side, I think, works really well. But the front has got to go. I'm not sure what Zev was thinking with that. But there you go. For the upgrade for the Apex trigger, you're talking about $140 upgrade. Another $65, $70 upgrade for the grip module. So you're pushing a little bit over $200 on top of the regular cost of this. So now you're talking about $1,500 pistol. That's really pushing it up there. I really wish that out of the box, Zev would have done something in the lower part, not just on the top part. Now my understanding is that on the first versions of the Zev Z360, they actually did do something to the grip module. It had special stippling and all that came from Zev. But apparently they were having problems with the frames cracking. At least that's my understanding. If you know something different, please let me know in the comment section. So there it is. Apex trigger for the Sig Sauer P320 line of pistols. I definitely think that it's an upgrade. And I would like to thank Apex for sending this trigger in for the test and evaluation. They did not reach out to me. I reached out to them with the intentions of buying it, but they were nice enough to send me the trigger to show you in the channel. So thank you very much to Apex for their support. Thank you for stopping by. Please remember that I update videos every update. I cannot speak this morning. I upload videos every Friday morning and when I can on Wednesday mornings as well. I'm pretty active on Instagram and there you can see what's coming down the pipeline way before it hits YouTube. So if you're curious about what I'm working on, what's coming to the channel, please give me a follow over there on Instagram as well. Again, thank you very much for stopping by, and until the next time, God bless.